Hello, on to matchday number 7 there out in the Vanarama National League. So let's get straight to it and see what the results were. Starting off with Wealdstone and Barnet, 0-0 draw. Not a lot to talk about there because these matches only display the goals, nothing to do with the shots and targets stats, so we'll just go with that. Wealdstone though, 3-2 winners against Lynn, but just 2 goal scorers. Danny Parnish scoring a hat-trick for Wealdstone. Meanwhile, Carl Mitchell scoring 2 goals for Lynn. Dover also involved in a goal fiesta, a 3-2 win against Eastleigh. Sam Woods, Lewis Collins and also Adi Aziz for Eastleigh. Tyrone Barnett and Dan Smith scoring their team's goals. Hartlepool and Altrincham played at a 1-1 draw. Hartlepool probably thought they'd done enough with David Parker's goal in the 30th minute, but Tom Pearce coming up late for Altrincham in the 85th minute to get something out of the match. Bromley involved in a 5-goal fuller as well too, winning 3-2. Michael Cheek, Nazim Lagal and also Ben Williamson for Bromley. For Weymouth it was John Wakeford and also Tom Whelan. Bournemouth 1-0 win against Woking. Gus, my tutor, scoring the match winner. Sutton United 2-1 win against Yeovil Town. Harry Beauty man, what a beautiful man, getting the job done for Sutton. Meanwhile for Yeovil, they managed to score on the stroke of half time with Joe Quizgley to make it 1-1 at the time, but went behind after the restart. Maidenhead 2-1 win against Dagenham and Wedwidge. Good old Nathan getting one of the goals, Nathan Blissett and also Josh Coley. Meanwhile for Dagenham it was Sam Deering scoring on the stroke of half time. Torquay destroying Aldershot 4-1. They did it the hard way, coming from behind. Quade Tanner in 8 minutes for Aldershot. For Aldershot. Meanwhile for Torquay it was Ben Winty, Daniel White with 2 goals, and also Whitfield got one as well. Oh no, it was Daniel White, Whitfield scoring a hat-trick, was it? I don't know. I know that. Next up, Stockport and Solo Moors 0-0 draw, and that was all the matches for match day number 6. So how did we get on with our predictions? I can say that I did better, 11.39, but that then the likes of Torquay, Bromley, Wealdstone, Maidenhead to win, as well as Wealdstone and Barnet to play at a draw. For the football summator, 7.32 this time round. The likes of Bournemouth, Bromley and also Dover Athletic to win the matches. The overall leaderboard, it was just separated by 0.4 last time around between myself and the football summator, but I have pulled away slightly. I'm at 60.2 now. Meanwhile, the football summator 55.74, chasing my yarn. Meanwhile, Cavan Wright is in 3rd place, 5.25. So let's see how we get on next time around, because they're not being all played on the same day. There's a few random Monday, Tuesday matches falling in as well too. Matches like nearly every day, some catch-up games there, so it's a little bit confusing. But we'll see how we get on with that. So let's get to it. The head-to-head records and the odds for these matches. Just trying to find the other sheet of paper that I had. My notes. Where did it go? Huh. Strange. Because I got the odds for the games, but where's the head-to-head records? I had it just here a moment ago. Okay, maybe we'll just ignore that because it was sort of a bit over the place. They haven't played against each other too many times, and then there was a few situations according to the schedule it said such and such team was playing another team. Meanwhile, on like the actual odds for the games, it has other teams playing against each other. So we'll just go off that. And if you want that added information, make sure to comment below and then I'll go through and tell you some extra details. So it's up to you guys to actually get involved and watch this video. and make those comments. So first up we have Bromley taking on Eastleigh. Bromley coming to this match as favourites at $2.40, $3.30 for the draw, and $2.60 for Eastleigh. Going to go for Eastleigh. They have scored quite a few goals there this season so far, so a 3-0 comfortable, convincing job is what I'm going for here. Football Smarts is going to go for home sides Bromley, 3-1 winners. Dover Athletic, they take on Altrincham, $2.55 for Dover, $3.30 for the draw, and $2.60 for Altrincham. Both me and the Football Simulator do agree with this game here and have gone for a 1-0 win for Dover. Halifax, they take on Wealdstone, $2.10 for Halifax, $3.30 for the draw, and also for Wealdstone to win. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Football Simulator is going to go with a 2-1 win for Halifax. Lynn, they take on Woking, $2.75 for Lynn, $2.25 for Woking, and $3.60 for the draw. I'm going to go for a narrow win for Lynn, 1-0 in the end. Football Simulator is going to go with a 1-1 draw. Maidenhead, they take on Solomors, $4.50 for Maidenhead, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.73 for Solomors. Seems like a good shot to try and go for the upset at Maidenhead to get a surprise win here, because they are in quite a good period of form, defeating Dagenham and Weybridge last time out, and of course Notts County. So $4.50, pretty decent odds. I'm going to go with a 2-0 win for Maidenhead. Football Simulator, unfortunately, is going to go with Maidenhead as well. A 2-1 result. Stockport County, they take on Weymouth. $1.36 for Stockport, $4 for the draw, and $7 for Weymouth. We're both going to go for the comfortable, convincing favourites, Stockport County, to pull through here. I'm going to go with a 3-1 scoreline. Football Simulator is going to go with a 3-0 win. Wrexham, they take on Sutton United. $2.20 for Wrexham, $3.30 for the draw, and $3 for Sutton. Both me and the Football Simulator once again do agree. We've gone for a 1-1 draw. Next up, Yeovil taking on Chesterfield. $1.85 for Yeovil, $3.80 for Chesterfield, and $3.30 for the draw. We've both gone for exactly the same prediction. I made my picks before the Football Simulator, but they must have just somehow randomly copied my notes in that generated system. So 2-1 winners for Chesterfield. And last up we have Hartlepool as they take on Torquay. $2.10 for Hartlepool, $3.30 for the draw, and $2.88 for Torquay. Torquay coming off a 4-1 victory, so goals galore and more upbeat spirits compared to Hartlepool, who let a lead slip at the end. Going to go with Torquay, 2-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to go with a 1-1 draw. So that concludes match day number 7 out in the Vanarama National League. Feel free to get involved for your own thoughts, predictions down below. And hopefully you enjoy the video. If you do, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe. Cheers.